Começar a gravar pro YouTube também, gravando já pro YouTube. Bom, foi legal que eu gravei ontem lá, o vídeo que eu gravei ontem eu consegui dividir em dois, né? E já tô subindo hoje, já subi ontem, né? Aí hoje eu acabei subindo outro vídeo. Isso já foi legal. E aí, já foi. Bom, ontem a gente parou aqui na nave, a gente acabou... Tá. Deixa eu arrumar mais uma configuração aqui para não ficar... Pronto. Bom, ontem a gente parou aqui na nave, a gente conversou com a galera aqui, ó. Pronto. A gente conversou com uma galera aqui. E a gente ficou de fazer uma missão que é ir pra Citadel. A gente vai pra Citadel. Depois que a gente for pra Citadel, a gente vai pegar uma missão da nave lá do DLC. O certo seria já começar por aqui, né? Tem 3 recrutamentos aqui pra fazer. Mas eu vou pra Citadel primeiro. O universo do jogo aqui tá bem... Aqui indo pra Citadel a gente já recruta já o... Já faz o recrutamento da Kasumi, né? Que é da DLC. Ela vai dar uma missão pra gente. É isso, voltamos à Citadel depois do jogo 1. Já com a nova Normandy. Bom, só tenho 2 opções aqui de squad, eu vou usá-los. Eu vou focar muito mais nessa maestria biótica aqui pra aumentar a recarga dos poderes aqui, ó. Senão a recarga dos poderes bióticos fica mais rápido e mais forte. Então eu vou focar primeiro nessa maestria biótica aqui. No caso dela, tem essa sobrecarga é muito boa. Vou usar aqui essa sobrecarga. E alteração... eu vou deixar ele aqui, depois eu... Pistola pesada, lança-granada, eu tenho 2 opções. Mas não vai ser uma missão simples aqui. Vai ser só conversa, só. Não tenho por que me preocupar com o armamento agora.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Já falou sobre o roubo, sobre a caixa.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
Já fiz todas as perguntas.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Eu tô explorando todos os diálogos, né? Exatamente pro pessoal que tá no YouTube conseguir assistir, né? E ver todos os diálogos possíveis, né? Então, assim, por isso que eu tô explorando bem os diálogos. Eu sei que a live fica perde um pouco da dinâmica, mas lembrando que eu tô gravando pro pessoal do YouTube, e aí eu peço a paciência do pessoal da live, a mesma coisa eu peço a paciência do pessoal do YouTube, né? Então,
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
a gente tem
It'll be
que...
fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Tá ok.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
A próxima vez que eu vim aqui, eu vou trazer outro...
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
Tecnicamente...
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Aqui agora tem um mapa. Tem que falar com o Capitão Bailey.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
cara tá dando umas broncas pesadas aqui, vamos ver.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The council does everything by the book.
E aí, Zé?
They've had
Tranquilidade?
thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
E aí, Alex? Tranquilidade? Beleza, mano? É, então, o jogo aqui, as decisões, o Zé, o jogo aqui, as decisões interferem no decorrer do game, né? Tanto é que eu joguei o jogo 1 e agora eu tô sofrendo algumas consequências aqui das decisões que eu tomei no jogo 1 e no jogo 2. Né?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Depois eu converso com ele.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Depois eu converso com ele e exploro toda essa conversa aqui. Eu tenho que ir lá pro Conselho falar com o Capitão Andersen. Aí depois eu exploro todo o diálogo que eu tenho com ele aqui. Aí pra dar uma dinâmica também mais pra live, né? Presidium aqui.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Então, esse daqui é uma das decisões que eu tomei no jogo 1. Eu escolhi esse cara aí como conselheiro e não escolhi o outro, né? Então Então tem uma consequência aqui. E essa escolha aconteceu no jogo 1.
It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
A gente salvou esse pessoal aí, ó. Ele sacrificou a humanidade e salvou esse conselho aí. Agora eu preciso da ajuda deles.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Eles não conseguiram falar com o Vigil, que a gente falou com ele lá no último jogo, né? Isso é a continuação, passa de game pra game. É isso aí, passa de game pra game e E, por exemplo, você tem um squad assim e ele sobrevive, né? Ou o cara morre. Se o cara morre, ele não aparece no jogo 2 nem no jogo 3. Entendeu? Aí você fica sem ter aquela pessoa que te ajudou no jogo 1. Então, teve um companheiro do jogo 1 que morreu, então ele não aparece no jogo 2 e no jogo 3. São escolhas e consequências, né? É isso aqui que se trata esse jogo do Mass Effect, é mais escolhas e consequências. As consequências vão pro próximo jogo, sim.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
E aí aconteceu o ataque, a gente salvou os caras não tão acreditando no que a gente tá falando pra eles, né?
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Aí aqui são decisões que a gente toma, né, que são definitivas, né? Se a gente fala alguma coisa aqui, a gente não consegue voltar atrás. Então tem que escolher bem aqui. Eu vou escolher a parte de ser Paragon ainda. Apesar que eles não merecem, eles precisam uma resposta mais pesada, né?
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Instaurar?
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Eu vou aceitar, né? Porque a integração,
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Não é necessário.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Andersen, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Esse era o cara que seria o segundo, né? Que eu escolhi, né? Ele podia escolher ele ou o outro, eu escolhi o outro, né?
Stop by to see how Andersen was doing.
Esse cara me xarope na cabeça.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
É top mesmo. Esse jogo aqui é top demais, cara. Antes de começar a jogar ele e entender, você vai ver que ele é top demais.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Fala que dá pra aprender inglês com ele também.
Still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Tem muita conversa.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
A gente basicamente já conversou com eles aqui, né? Eu vou voltar pra Normandy. Não, peraí, deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa. Eu já vou voltar direto pra Normandy aqui, que eu venho aqui só pra conversar com ele, conversar com o Conselho, né? Mas depois a gente vai voltar aqui várias vezes e pode terminar algumas conversas ali. Explorar algumas conversas ali. Aí dentro dos e-mails que a gente recebeu, a gente... deixa eu sair da órbita aqui. Até que eu tenho que explorar o local de queda da Normandy aqui, ó. Que a nossa nave do primeiro jogo ela foi atacada e ela caiu.
We do not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance.
Eu tô sem gasolina, tem que comprar gasolina aqui, que é combustível. Combustível. Sondas. Bom, aqui eu só vou nessa localidade. Isso aqui é importante. Isso aqui é importante pra gente fazer os upgrades nas armas.
Which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
É pra gente fazer os upgrades nas armas, né? E esse elemento 0 aqui da ponta esquerda, o último da ponta esquerda, ele é bem raro de achar. Então quando a gente acha um planeta com esse elemento 0 aqui, a gente tem que explorar ele o máximo que a gente pode. Fala, Júnior. Beleza? Isso daqui ele vai deixar a nossa nave também bem no...
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns and medical equipment.
Aqui tava falando, né, que esses elementos aqui vai ajudar a dar os upgrades nas armas, nos equipamentos, na nave. Então é bom dar uma explorada legal nesses aqui, ó. Mas aí ali tá bom, né? Mas aí chega um momento que ele fica pobre. Então essa parte aqui que tá subindo agora é um dos elementos mais raros de encontrar em planetas, né? Então eu exploro bem mais aqui quando tem. Opa. Quando sobe, é só subir aqui eu já tô. Porque ele é raro mesmo de achar. Então quando eu acho um planeta que tem ele, eu só foco muito nele, né? Porque os outros elementos tem nos outros planetas. Bem fácil ali. Eu vou explorar esse planeta mais em off, né? Quando eu tiver em off, eu exploro esses planetas. Pra dar um pouco mais de dinâmica na live aqui. Pra dar um pouco mais de dinâmica na live. Deixa eu só ver se tem algum outro. Ah, tem aqui, ó. Aí quando eu tiver em off eu procuro melhor os elementos aqui. Vou pegar esse aqui. Então, acho que já tá 60%.
Probe away. Probe launched. I have found something.
Isso aqui é vídeo de uma DLC, né? É de uma DLC que no jogo 1 essa era a nossa nave. Aí no começo do jogo 2 ela foi atacada e destruída. Então ela caiu ali, então a gente tá vindo fazer um memorial aqui, né, pro pessoal que morreu da nossa tripulação. Que essa nave é nova. E a gente tem que resgatar algumas medalhas aqui, ó, dos colares de identificação das pessoas que morreram. É basicamente isso que é essa missão aqui. Ali, ó, brilhou ali no canto. Aí lembra como que tá lembrando também como que era a parte da nave. Ah, vou colocar um monumento em outro lugar, colocar outro Vou colocar um monumento aqui, ó. Na cabine do capitão. Aqui mesmo. Cabine do piloto. Aí deixa eu só colocar. Salve, Shadalu. Gustavo. Valeu, hein, comparecer aí. Aí vou deixar o monumento aqui, ó. Nossa nave foi atacada, destruída. E a gente tá coletando as medalhas das pessoas que morreram, né? Homenageando os mortos da tripulação que... Aí depois disso aqui a gente vai para uma missão principal que é recrutar o Mordin Solus, o professor Mordin Solus. Macro é onde a gente explorava os planetas quando a gente descia neles, né? A gente explorava os planetas com isso aí, cara. Ajudou a gente muito. Jogando aqui. Já coletei 5 de 20. Tem que coletar 20. Eles conseguiram uma... cara que morreu. Acho que ele era um navegador da... Ele era o nosso navegador que morreu no ataque que a gente teve aqui no começo do jogo 2, tá? Foi no jogo... Não, acho que foi no começo do jogo 2. Faltam 6. Na verdade, faltam 8 ainda. Esse aí que morreu, esse morreu no jogo 1, né? Que eu tinha que escolher, né? Mas esse aqui é o lugar que ele ficava lá. Mas ele morreu no jogo 1. Eu acho que eu já... Deixa eu ver quanto que falta aqui. Achei mais um aqui. Faltam 3. Agora para achar esse... Ah, faltam 2. Faltam 2. Agora onde que eu vou achar esses 2 que faltam? É, que vocês acharam do jogo do Brasil hoje, pô? Opa, acho que achei aqui, hein? Ó, o capacete. Jogassem. Ah. O capacete do Shepard. Isso vai ficar como um souvenir na cabine do capitão. Ah. Jogaço, cara. E golaço do Richardson. Que golaço. Até pulei na hora. Opa, tem um aqui, ó. Agora falta só uma. Falta só uma e a gente termina essa missão aqui. Eu achei na cagada aquele ali, viu? Não tinha visto da outra vez. Opa, achei aqui, ó. Última. Pronto. 20 de 20 coletadas. Já coletei o... Agora é só voltar pra... Agora eu vou fazer a missão de... As missões de recrutamento, né? Porque a minha crew tá... Só tem 2 pessoas. E eu preciso de mais gente. E o motivo de começar pelo Mordin Solus é que ele vai liberar o laboratório de pesquisa ali pra gente fazer o upgrade das armas e tal.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Aqui, ó, esse laboratório tá fechado.
Required to use the technical laboratory.
Aí eu preciso recrutar ele para liberar esse acesso aí a esse... Aqui, ó, ficou o capacete como um souvenir aqui no quarto do Shepard. E aí com a... esse aqui é um cara que a gente ajudou no jogo 1. Ele tá mandando uma mensagem de agradecimento. É só. E agora vamos partir para a missão principal. Aqui, ó, em Ômega. A gente vai Tem a Kasumi aqui, que a gente já recrutou ela lá em Citadel, né? E tem essa Miranda Lawson e o Jacob, né? Eu vou usar os dois. E a gente vai pegar esse professor aqui, ó. O professor Dr. Mordin Solus, especialista em arma biológica, treinamento com armas leves de grupo de operações especiais Salarians. O Dr. Mordin Solus é um Salarian especialista em armas biológicas, cuja tecnologia pode ser a chave para conter os ataques dos Collectors. Ele está atualmente operando uma clínica médica nos subúrbios de Ômega. Então é essa missão aqui que a gente vai atrás desse cara aqui. Aí pra ir eu vou usar... A Miranda, ela é boa porque ela tem uma... Ela tem dois poderes que é importante para usar, especialmente quando a gente vai enfrentar inimigos que tem armaduras, né? Um deles aqui é esse daqui, a alteração. E esse outro é a sobrecarga. Eu vou deixar a sobrecarga no máximo aqui também, ó. Essa sobrecarga aqui, porque às vezes alguns inimigos têm escudo e você precisa quebrar os escudos deles. E aí usando essa sobrecarga aqui, ela ajuda demais. Ajuda demais.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Vou recrutar o Zaid aqui, já que é só conversar com ele, já recruta. Ele era de uma DLC.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
É basicamente isso, né? Ele é um personagem que veio na DLC, e como esse jogo ele veio completo, né? Com todas as DLCs, então a gente acaba já recrutando ele logo no começo do jogo pra ficar livre, né?
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Come on, let me in.
Esse aqui é o Afterlife, né? Afterlife.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting me. Oh.
What are you looking at?
O que você tá olhando? Um homem morto. Isso é
Don't you
boa.
have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Give me another drink, love.
Tem que comprar o conhaque.
That's close enough.
stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one ruler. Don't fuck with Arya.
Don't fuck.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
Eu vou ser direto aqui, porque depois a gente vai voltar e conversar com ela e depois eu investigo, né? Então vou, já que eu vou recrutar o Mordin Solus, eu vou falar com ela.
Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Então, eu só vim aqui
Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
pegar uma informação sobre o Salarian. Ela já falou onde que ele estava e a gente já consegue... Helena Blake foi uma mulher que a gente encontrou no jogo 1, né? Que a gente deixou ela viver.
Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Então vamos lá recrutar o Mordin Solus. Só isso.
Progress has been attacked by unknown
like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their light. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
Ai, tá que bicho feio. Cacete. Os
Captain
Vorcha.
Gavon, we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavon. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Isso é uma raça nova de alienígena que apareceu no jogo 2, que são os Vorchas. Geralmente eles não são muito inteligentes, não.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Ele me deu um desconto aqui na loja. Aí eu vi se... não tem nada em... Só tem isso daqui pra comprar. Custa 50 mil. E eu tenho 375 mil.
This is valuable.
Vou comprar. Ali eu só vou comprar depois que eu receber uns descontos. Então vou deixar aquela do jeito que tá. E aqui a gente vai entrar na missão de recrutar o Mordin Solus.
Complaining is pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Mordin's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
We're all human. The plague won't affect us. Let's do it.
Deixa... Conseguimos entrar, então vamos começar a missão. Não preciso de balas.
You got it.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Eu não posso deixar passar nada que depois eu não consigo pegar.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
This'll put him down. Who's next?
Understood.
Got it.
Very nice.
Down you go. Take control of this most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Hackear esse negócio aqui é fácil. Porque ele parece com uma linguagem de programação que eu fazia antes, né? Que era o Action Script. Então o negócio era bem parecido com o código fonte aí. Aí, Luiz, tranquilidade? Aí fica fácil, ó. Linguagem de programação, sabe? Quando eu estudava Flash era igualzinho isso aqui. Aí ficava mais fácil pra eu pegar os códigos aqui, ó. Comparar e deixar igual. Eu conseguia pegar todos os...
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Tem uns registros aqui do... Não acrescenta em nada. Só mostra as pessoas morrendo aqui na... Esse aqui já adianta.
Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Ainda não procurei ela não. Eu achei outra aqui.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Ajudei o cara.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere.
É só da mesma raça, tá?
But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down.
Esse Mordin Solus é cruel, hein?
Just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Aquele cara lá, Alex, a gente vai encontrar no jogo 3. A gente vai encontrar ele no jogo 3.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
Ele já falou sobre isso, já falou sobre Mordin, falou sobre os Vorchas. Então ele ia ficar repetindo a mesma coisa. Então já... Vou entrar aqui para pegar o dinheiro. Aqui é difícil com essas armas que eu tenho, cara. Não sei se... Eu vou ficar aqui, cadê?
Got it. Firing an impact shot.
Overload deployed. Overloading their systems. You bet. Not a problem.
Lock and load.
Deploying tech overload.
Sit down.
Enemy turret.
Nossa, é muito ruim com essas armas que eu tenho, cara. Não gosto dessas armas.
Deploying tech overload. You bet.
You got it.
Overloading their systems.
Pô, acerta uma lá, cara.
Understood.
This'll put him down.
Yeah, lost shield.
This should scramble their systems.
Nossa, mano, a mulher não acerta uma nos caras.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Loud and clear.
Found that one.
Nice. That was pretty.
I got it. Enemy down.
Acho que agora já foi.
Here we go.
With you.
Pois só se tem alguma coisa aqui pra pegar, não tem nada. O caminho é pela esquerda. Que são corpos queimando.
You're human.
We saw that door open. We thought those Turians had found us.
Deixa eu abrir a caixa forte. Só isso. Acho que já tem.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you.
A história do coronavírus.
Fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Acho que esse jogo aqui, o jogo 2 é de 2010, cara. 2010, essa história aqui.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work.
É, ele é bravo, hein?
Solarian Special Forces or something.
Esse Mordin aqui é brabo, hein? Matou.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Ah, vou ajudar eles, vou limpar o caminho.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
É, a gente vai abrir a rota para eles passarem. Daí eles vêm logo atrás.
This is valuable.
Time to die! Lock and load. Going to cover! Firing at it! Impact shot!
Cachorro, filho da mãe. Chega aqui, pô.
Going to cover.
Se concentra nele, se concentra nele.
This will put them down. Affirmative.
Ó, como tem um sniper, falta de um sniper aqui, ó. Vai explodir ali, quer ver? Nossa, uau. Deixa ele explodir, explode. Já era. Ah, por essas outras fazer eu querer mudar a minha build pra fazer dela um sniper. Ficar usando essas pistolinhas aqui, ó. Acaba. Fica difícil, mano.
Taking fire.
Understood.
Lock and load. Got it.
I'm on it.
Com o sniper já poderia ter matado todos eles ali de longe.
Firing an impact shot.
Not a problem.
That's clear.
Affirmative.
On it. Here we go.
Not a problem.
Usar essas duas arminhas. Aí muito rápido, mano, se eu ficar.
Firing an impact shot.
Vixe, 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 vixe. Concentra no Kroga. Concentra nele, concentra nele.
Understood.
Se você entendeu porque não tá atacando ele, filho da mãe. Tá deixando ele me matar, desgraça.
Blood clear.
Right behind you.
Sit down.
Yes. You
Bem.
bet.
You got it.
Os caras.
You got it. Saw that.
Easy enough.
Anyone else want to go?
Understood.
Try a real man's way.
Ah, de novo, velho.
You are.
Espero que eu não levante.
Affirmative.
Nossa, esse cara tá faz tempo enchendo o saco, velho.
Here we go.
Who's
It
next?
seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Cara relativamente fácil de matar. Só que eu não posso usar as armas corretas porque a minha build não permite que eu use as armas que eu preciso usar. Agora eu não lembro qual que é o caminho definitivo, se é aqui ou lá. Deixa eu ver. Ah lá.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything.
A gente tá fazendo
We're just
exatamente a
showing
mesma
little
coisa.
Entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Tyrians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
É basicamente as mesmas perguntas. Vorchas, Praga. E onde tá. O que ele sabe sobre o Mordin Solus. A gente já clínica aqui, ó, clínica. Clínica.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
All targets eliminated! Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Não tem muita opção de... Não tem opção nenhuma.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me...
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol.
Senescine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicol? Inconsistent result. Never seen better. No. That is a toxic humans. Not enough.
Lá com Mordin Solus. Deixa eu pegar algumas coisinhas dele aqui. Ó, kit médico. Já pegamos tudo aqui, a gente já pode falar com ele.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon? No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe.
Relax, Mordin. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Parece que os Collectors que fizeram a praga, né?
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Aí estão matando todos as raças alienígenas e estão deixando só os humanos vivos.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Vamos ver a praga.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Ele tá suspeitando que os Vorchas estão trabalhando pros Collectors, né?
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Especial task dos salários, a gente encontrou eles em Vermai, na missão de Vermai, a gente tinha um especial task dele lá.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Canhão manual Caniflex M6 adquirido. Shepard, Jacob Miranda e Kasumi. Carnifex. Bom, a gente tem que ajudar o doutor a acabar com a praga. E aí a gente... Pô, esse lugar é chato pra cacete. Todo mundo neles.
Affirmative. This will put them down.
Yeah, watch you.
Easy enough.
Hell yeah.
You bet.
Se concentra no Krogan. Se concentra no Krogan.
Now let's finish you off.
Firing concussive.
Acho que é mais fácil de matar eles aqui do que no 3 ou no 1. Porque no 1 eles ficavam recuperando vida. Aí você...
Firing now.
Faz cover, se o cara tomando tiro à toa.
Taking cover.
Sit down.
Eu pusei os dois caras aqui, não dá não?
Going now. This will put them down.
Firing concussive shot.
Mount that one.
Firing an impact shot.
Taking fire.
That one hit. This will put them down.
Firing an impact shot.
I got it.
Firing concussive shot.
Firing now.
No shield.
Melt that. One. Not a problem. Easy enough. Engaging. Target. You bet.
Cara, tira nele. Boa.
Affirmative.
Eu com essas armas aqui.
This'll put him down.
Vamos ver ele explodindo de perto. Eita. Tá bonito, hein? Vamos hackear isso aqui. Acho que eu tava lá no negócio certinho, ó. Acho. É fácil porque a linguagem de programação que eu estudava era igualzinho esse daí, era o ActionScript, né, já. Então pra mim acaba ficando fácil fazer essa decodificação aí, que era exatamente igual aos códigos que eu trabalhava. Tem um banco aqui para hackear também, 5.000. Acho que é esse aqui. Esse aqui, ó. Cadê? Esse aqui.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Ah, vou deixar aí.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
A gente já encontrou o assistente do Mordin Solus.
Enemies in front.
Nossa, esses caras são chatos, mano. Eles atiram como se não... Já... Nossa, eu pensei que eu tinha matado o cara, ele... Tem que ser por aqui. Olha como o sniper ia fazer falta aqui. Fala sério, hein?
That was pretty. Here we go. Put him down. Hell of a shot.
Now let's finish you off. This will put them down. Hostiles.
Eles recuperam a vida, esses filhos da mãe.
Watch out! Enemy down!
Não para de vir, cara.
Hostile. Now let's finish you off.
Deixa eu pegar munição, que eu tô sem munição, cara. Nessa parte eu preciso de munição, que esses caras... Agora tenho munição.
Understood.
Firing concussive shot.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
We got company.
Ah, os vórtices eles estão trabalhando pros collectors aqui, né? Eles acabaram de Todo mundo foca nele.
Not a problem.
Bora. Eu vou deixar aqui.
Enemy down.
This'll put him down.
Quase tomei uma na cara.
Central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans. Here we go.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Firing an impact shot.
Já que eu não tenho as armas que eu quero, né? Tem que aproximar dos caras pra tomar isso aqui, ó.
Felt that one.
Os caras tem todo mundo pra atirar, os caras só atiram em mim. Vou só pegar mais munição aqui, que eu tô sem munição. E essa minha arma aqui pega pouca munição. Se eu não tiver mais munição do que essa daqui, vou ter que usar outra que é uma arma bem inútil.
That all you've got.
This will put them down. Engaging target. Felt that one. Perfect.
Tem que fazer isso do outro lado.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one. Now let's finish you off.
Que maravilha, né? Você tava do outro lado, você veio pro meu lado e você veio morrer. Dá um tempo, cara. Ô, louco. Eu mais trago ele pra missão. O cara... Volta cá. É uma bosta. Paga ele aqui agora.
Lock and load. Time to die. This'll put him down.
Easy enough?
Broken charging. Here we go.
Not a problem.
Lock and load.
Affirmative.
Got no shield.
Engaging target.
Firing concussive shot. On it.
Here we go.
Puta que pariu. Mano, puta que pariu nisso. Ó. Não dá nem pra atirar, cara. Só dá pra dar um tiro só. Morreu. Só tem mais 2 balas nessa arma aqui. Aí pra melhorar, né? Sempre tem como melhorar, vem, vem.
Need assistance.
Loud and clear. Can't hide from me.
pega ele. Vou ter que matar aqueles caras que estão atirando de lá, mano. Bom, pelo menos eu achei uma munição aqui. Acho que tem outra munição ali, vou pegar. Tô precisando. Essa aqui é a minha melhor arma. Se eu não... Minha Miranda acabou morrendo. E eu tenho que me aproximar deles pra matar. Acho que é o suficiente. Morreu. Falta só um agora. Acho que morreu porque ela reviveu. Acho que a última parte da missão é essa daqui. Parece que não tem ninguém aqui.
Both fans are online. Mordin should be pleased.
Pronto, a gente terminou a missão, finalmente.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Eu já peguei tudo que tinha pra pegar aqui, é só...
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Vejo ele na Normandy. Bom. Essas missões aqui a gente tem que pegar tudo que é possível pegar, senão não tem como voltar mais daquele lugar, né? Diferente...
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Então, esse alienígena, assim, essa raça, eles são a raça mais inteligente do jogo, né? Dos alienígenas. Todos os alienígenas. Ele é os mais inteligentes. Então, eles só vivem 40 anos. Eles só têm uma expectativa de vida de 40 anos. Então, eles pensam rápido, eles falam rápido. Eles só dormem 1 hora. O metabolismo deles são super acelerado. Então, eles são assim, né? Eles só têm, em média, né? A expectativa de vida deles é de 40 anos. Então, eles são bastante acelerados, assim, essa raça dos Salarians, né? Mas eles são inteligentes pra caramba.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Eles não têm um pensamento linear, né? Então, assim, eles têm um pensamento bem disperso, assim.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Bom, terminamos aqui a missão de recrutar o professor. Com isso, a gente desabilita desabilita não, a gente habilita o laboratório. Que é essa parte aqui, ó, a parte de tecnologia, né? Que tava bloqueada pra gente, ó. Quando a gente saía da nave aqui, essa parte de tecnologia tava bloqueada pra gente. E agora a gente consegue evoluir as armas, né? Tipo, tem melhoria de armas aqui, ó. Fazer as melhorias de rifle de assalto. E tudo que a gente precisa fazer, a gente precisa daqueles elementos que a gente vai procurar nos planetas, né? Eu vou querer... Aqui dá pra construir alguns protótipos de armas também, ó. Munição pesada... Outros, dá pra construir algumas armas aqui de rifle de assalto, treinamento avançado, escopeta, armaduras. Dá pra gente criar aqui através desse ponto aqui. Aí um dos isso aqui é uma das coisas mais importantes pra gente entrar também nas side missions, assim, com as armaduras bem feitas, sabe? Vou pegar a armadura inferno, vou pegar todos os protótipos aqui, armadura de assalto, armadura collector, escopeta, lança-míssil, protótipo mais aqui, rifle de assalto, treinamento avançado. É que eu posso aprender um treinamento. Esmagamento, devastação, choque neural, granada de... vou aprender esmagamento. E aqui é só um review das coisas que a gente fez, né? Bom, eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui, a live por aqui. Na próxima a gente conversa com a tripulação. A gente já começa conversando com a tripulação. Deixa eu ver se tem aqui. Deixa eu ver se tem alguém querendo falar comigo.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
I like it.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Já fiz tudo.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Aí a gente já recrutou o Mordin Solus. O próximo que a gente vai recrutar vai ser o Archangel. A gente tem um dossiê dele aqui. E é o que a gente vai recrutar no próximo vídeo. Tá? Deixa eu só esperar esses... Só na cabine do capitão para ver as armas que a gente já construiu aqui. As armaduras. Ah, já tem algumas armaduras diferentes, ó. Essa armadura do Collectors. Vou dar alguns bônus aqui, bônus de negociação, danos de poderes técnicos e biótico, mais 10% de velocidade. Regeneração, velocidade, saúde. E é isso aí, valeu pro pessoal por ter deixado aí a live aí aberta aí, né? Se fortaleceu demais. Eu vou deixar aqui. Se for... Se fortaleceu demais, a gente consegue, a gente continua no próximo vídeo, né? A gente continua no próximo vídeo, na próxima live.